Well, good afternoon, everyone. I thought I would do this out here today because it is so pretty out here today. It says it's 90 degrees on the deck, and it doesn't feel like 90 degrees, but what does 90 degrees feel like? I have no idea, except maybe like today. So anyway, this will be one of the last ones I do because from here, we did sell the house and we are moving, and I'm moving up into the foothills. And so the foothills of Ione. So I'll probably be doing my videos from up in Peggy's house, or at Peggy's house, or around Peggy's house somewhere. Anyway, so that's what I will be doing in the future. I don't have a lot of changes to report, except I think daily I'm feeling better all the time. I am on the maintenance program. I did almost a whole gram this month. I think I did a little bit too much last Thursday night because it kind of wiped me out the next day. And it kind of reminded me of what it felt like when I was in the throes of, which was, it was intense. It was intense. Not always pleasant, not always easy, especially on the people around me, because I was so sensitive. But in general, I'd say, as an experience of treating cancer, it wasn't half bad. I can think of a lot worse ways to treat it. I think one of the biggest changes is it was probably about a week and a half ago, and I noticed I was getting heartburn and this burning sensation in right around just right below my rib cage on the right hand side, and it was really unpleasant, and it was almost painful. And I'm thinking, what in the world? I'm supposed to be getting better, so why the burning sensation? And one evening I made myself some spaghetti, and I don't think tomatoes and onions and garlic was probably a great idea. I used the buckwheat noodles, and I did make it. It was all organic, and I noticed after dinner I was I had so much heartburn. It was miserable, and I ended up taking some papaya pills. And then I got to thinking, well, if I'm taking papaya pills for heartburn, maybe it's the Creon pills that I'm taking, the digestive enzymes. Maybe I'm taking too many, or maybe I don't need them anymore. So I did a little experiment. And so the little experiment that I did was I cut out the Creon pills, and I'll show you these pills. The recommended dosage was 3 with a meal, and I've never really taken 3 with a meal because it always seemed like overkill. But see the size of these things? And so I just stopped taking them because I thought, well, if I'm getting heartburn, that means that I've got too much stomach acid in there. If I've got too much stomach acid, that means that I don't need these. So I stopped taking them, and guess what? I'm digesting my food just fine, which was a nice relief. I think my insurance company will be really happy that I'm not using them anymore. Those things are very expensive. I remember the pharmacist at Rite Aid, I hadn't seen him before, and he handed me that prescription, and he's telling me how expensive they are. And I said, yeah, I know. I said, but you know what? They're cheaper than chemo. And the other pharmacist started laughing because she knows I've been doing the Rick Simpson treatment. That pharmacist, she's been with me kind of this whole journey, and every time I go in there and I'm not dead yet, she's like super happy to see me. So I'm not having any indigestion now, and I'm not waking up in the morning nauseous. I would say that I'm feeling just about normal. I've got more energy daily. My energy level gets a little bit more and a little bit more. And even with the moving, I'm not too exhausted. I still take regular breaks. I will just go flop down and play Scrabble or something with the 2 Margarets. Those vicious Margarets. Quite the game I have going with those two. And so that's just about all that's going on. Everything is digesting good. I'm not in any distress. I don't have any heartburn. I have no burning. I have energy, and I can't ask for any more than that, can I? I don't think I can. Today is Donnie's birthday, and so let's see, 54 years ago on this day, I was in Reno at Washoe Med having my baby. So, quite a momentous occasion, one would say. Yes, I would say. But I think that would be a good way to end this, wishing Donnie a happy birthday, because I know he does watch my videos, and I think he's out trucking. So this is a way of saying happy birthday. Happy birthday, your mom's still alive. Oh, and so on that happy note, I am going to say goodbye, and probably the next time I talk to you, it will not be from this lovely backyard that I slave keeping green all the time. I'm going to miss the yard, I am, but you know what? I'm not going to miss all the work involved in keeping this yard going. I am very happy to pass the torch to somebody else. So I will say goodbye, and I hope this video finds everybody in good health and happiness.